Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house. This could be for you. Thank you, however you support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information is in the description box below. Just hit the more button. Private reads are available. Yeah, that's everything. Capricorn. It was quite an interesting. So I purposely got it out, and because it was in the spread that I'm using for the extended. But your pre-shuffle song was The Flood by Take That, Holding Back the Flood, and it was this that I saw for it. And here they're trying to hold back the flood of the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands is Mars in Leo, where we currently are, and we're at the last degrees. I think we're roughly around, does it change around about the 17th? When is it? Let's give you accurate information, Gareth, come on. Mars in Virgo, 2025, June 17th enters Virgo. So yeah, we're in the between now and the 17th. So this 9 days. Yeah, 9 days. We're at the final degrees of Mars in Leo, and Leo rules your 8th house of intimacy and death, sex, taxes, inheritances. But it's vulnerability and holding back the flood. I think there's an energy that's getting too much, so there could be a burst of vulnerability in some kind. But what it is, it's like you're stepping, you're so far stepping out of your comfort zone that you can't even see it. It's a dot. The comfort zone is a dot. So you might be embracing vulnerability. This could be for a cross-watcher. There could be a person expressing vulnerability for you. It could be just you really just going, I'm going for this, whatever it is. Career, vocation, just living life, who knows. But yeah, I thought it was quite a scenario. So there's an energy that's building, and like I say, the closer we get to that degree is release. So let's do 2 more. Capricorn. What's getting to the point where the flood cannot be contained? We have death. Okay, transformation, Kalima. Okay, yeah, it's like the timer. Something is about to complete its transformation. Death is scorpionic energy, 8th house. Very interesting. Okay, what's crossing you? You can't make it up. What's crossing you? The 5 of Cups. Mars in Scorpio, so the tower hits death. That Mars energy, what's crossing you is it's like you need something to just give you a quick shove to get through this. But something is this is I don't see this as a negative. It's an energy of Pluto. Pluto is long gone. Even in his retrograde, he gets to about 1 degree. He's still is done with Capricorn. And there's something here, it's like this could be an unwillingness to completely let go of the old self, and something just gets to a point now, no, it has to, this new Capricorn has to emerge. It's a new timeline. You know, Pluto in Aquarius is not Pluto in Capricorn. It's time to just surrender, purge. In fact, there's a card in the Yin and Yang Oracle which kind of gives me the emphasis of Pluto and purging. And it's just this whole water coming out of the woman's kind of almost sacral chakra, where it's a burst of energy, creativity, freedom. Root of the matter. Interesting. It's Lelahel, but I can't remember the phrase. My apologies. I'll look in a second. Recent past. What you want, what's coming in. how you see yourself. It is. It's going to make all sense. I'll be cross-referencing a lot of stuff. How others see you. Advice. Beautiful. And potential outcome. Okay. Nothing can stop what's coming. The outcome looks terrible, but it's not. 2 of Cups at the bottom. 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Okay. This is just it's a relief. Whatever this is, it's cathartic. It's a release. It's a complete closing out of a cycle here. It's like, I like it. I'm very much, it's all based on divine timing. It's all based on just complete surrendering and letting go. Sometimes we have to really just be completely honest and vulnerable and ripping apart that comfort zone. You basically just, something is going to get too much in the comfort zone, it doesn't even exist, because whatever happens is going to place you in a situation where you're going to have to be vulnerable. Okay, you have to put your heart on the line for something here. So what that means is, following your heart, going for what you want, having the courage to do something different. You're just going to leave behind the comfort zone completely here. So we've got Death, crossing your 5 of Cups, root of the matter, Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles is, again, referencing to a few readings I did for you last year. Katy Perry, The Dark Horse. Are you ready for the perfect storm? This is that flood. This is the perfect flood. This is an energy that's going to just flow through you, and it feels like a heart chakra activation. It's also Lelahel. Now Lelahel is angel number, in the Angel Tarot is Knight of Pentacles. It's angel number 6. And I forget, my apologies, what the saying is. I am a divine light that can heal the world. Is the angel of beauty, fame and artistic talent, helps us to express ourselves clearly and understand others with love. Expressing yourself clearly. And this could be something to do with the sacral chakra. It's something, just a flow of energy, creative energy, passion, real solid connection. I love this. Qualities: divine light that heals everything, light of love. Insight, clear understanding. Renown, happiness, fortune, embellishment, natural beauty, mirror of the soul, art of expressing yourself well in society, celebrity through talent and achievements, artist. Distortions, this is what you're overcoming, which has been blocked for quite some time. Lack of love, which prevents healing and understanding. Ambition, masks multiple personalities, exterior beauty only, believes oneself indispensable, feelings of superiority and inferiority, useless spending, wasting, squandering, tendency to take everything for granted, illicitly acquired wealth, ruthless ambition, social climb and pride, focus solely on the material aspects of things and people, uses one's charms for one's own ends, for selfish purposes, lives beyond one's means, unstable situation. I'm not saying you've been all those, but those are the energies that have been at play. It could be reflected back at you. Situations: beauty, celebrity, fame, beautify, light, darkness. Okay, so recent past is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the things that happen beneath the surface. It's the intuitive nudges, the trusting in the unseen. It's also represented here with the Death card. The High Priestess in Death could be the Moon in Scorpio, which just happened. And like I said, Scorpio rules your 10th house. So this could be career related. This could be how you want to be seen. Maybe you've been wanting to be seen a certain way, a very Capricorn way, because you rule the 10th house. A very structured, Saturn-like. Whereas the natural flow of the 10th house for Capricorn is that of the darkness, the unseen. Tapping into the energy of Scorpio, the occult, the astrology, the people that don't want to look too closely. So there's been a shift. So this could be, like I say, career-wise, stepping out of your comfort zone, dropping corporate for a more soul-aligned purpose. What you want is the Two of Swords. What you want is you want to protect this heart. You want to. It's like you want to control the storm, and the universe is going, good luck with that. You're not controlling anything here. What's coming in? Mars in Leo, the flood. Something's going to come to, and it's the perfect storm. It's the calm before the storm is right now. How you see yourself is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is that energy of the sacral chakra, and the reason being, in this deck, the Page of Wands is wedged between the Sun and the Emperor. Beautiful. That we have the orange of the sacral chakra, and then we have this faucet that's leaking. So it's like a leaky sacral chakra, but it's now ready to sort of like break free. And the reason why it's ready to break free is because, sorry, I said I'd be diving around between stuff. Svadhisthana, the chakra of creativity, abundance and pleasure. Let these words be your mantra. Find what fills your cup and pour it all over the canvas of life. This is the time to put your creative projects first, the very ones you've had on the shelf for months. This is also the time to work on shifting your relationship with money and see it as an energetic tool that can bring you great freedom. This is also the time to focus on pleasure, what makes you feel turned on. Learn more about Tantra and cultivate Shakti, the divine feminine energy within. Dance around your living room and luxuriously oil your body. Treat yourself the way you would a lover, for you are your life's greatest love. And reversed, creativity is like a fountain, and when it's not replenished, it runs dry. Has life gotten in the way of the things you used to do that really lit you up? It's time to come back to them. Go back to those poems. Take out your old canvas. Begin singing again. Open up the cobwebs of your body and let Shakti movement come through. When you live a life you love, abundance flows your way and pleasure follows suit. Make your life an expression of the divine and ride the orgasmic waves of creativity. So this could just be an idea that you just have to run with. That's the flood. It could be just something that you just have to do. How others see you is the magician. The magician is the creator of their reality. The universe has given you all the tools necessary. He's given you a pentacle. They've given you a cup, a sword, a wand. You have the ability to communicate. You have the ability to plant seeds, the ability to set light to those ideas, and to also fill it with emotion. All the tools there at your disposal. The magician is like I say, he creates his own reality. Your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles here is, again, there could be some sort of relationship with finances. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It doesn't have to be about financial aspects. It could be just energy given and energy received. Money literally is energy, but it doesn't have to just be money. It's a strange one here. It's like the universe is saying to you, trust the High Priestess is giving you the nods. The Six of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus. The High Priestess meets the Hierophant. In this deck, the Hierophant is Shiva. Now, the Shiva aspect here is quite interesting because I'm seeing the Shiva Lingam. Not the Shiva Lingam in terms of the stone. I'll show you the card in a second. I'll show you now. Emperor and the Empress are together. Beautiful. There he is. Wedged between the Hangman and the Queen of Wands. That's Shiva Lingam. Now, the interesting thing about that Shiva Lingam is it has to be facing north. In terms of the history behind it, the rules and regulations of the following of that. I can't remember the exacts, I apologise, but it has to be facing north. So the north is the North Star, you know, your true vocation, your North Node. There's something here about just trusting that the High Priestess is whispering energetically to Shiva, to you, and that's what you need to focus on, is the North Star. You seem to be turning back here at the Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn, so the Tower hits the Devil. It could be waiting for this Mars energy that's needed, the Tower. It could be recognising that you can just let the Three of Pentacles be. I always say the Three of Pentacles is the connection to the Narnia. The Narnia are the weavers of reality in the Norse mythology. They thread the fates. It's trusting fate. Amor fati, the love of fate. It's like, I can relax now because I know what's for me is for me. So let's embrace the now. Let's live life. Let's open our creativity. Let's open curiosity. Let's be vulnerable. Your outcome is the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. That looks terrible, but it's not. This is when it all gets, the energy is just piling through. Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini, saying it's right now. The energy is right now. And then the Three of Swords is the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, calm before the storm. I don't see this as a negative at all. If it is negative in any sense, it's something, blockage that needs removing. Let's check out the Tower. Tower is with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, the energy is, and this what might be the issue as to if it's pain, is letting go of the past. Letting the past be in the past. Eight of Pentacles could be 2024, the 8th year. It could be recognising that, you know, you're working on something that might need to change. There might be boredom in some aspects of your life, and you think, hang on, do I really need to keep going? Do I need to keep plugging away in some aspect of life? Or do I need to follow what, you know, the flood is representing here? Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's the energy of memories. But something is sweeping through here. And what it's doing is really clearing a path. The Sun is with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So there's something about when the Sun conjuncts your vertex is showing you a very interesting aspect. Vertex is a mathematical point. You'll have to check your chart for it. It's usually in either the 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house, 9th house. Normally wedged between the 5 and the 8. You can have the 4th, it depends on where you are in the world. But whenever the Sun conjuncts that, that's for those of you interested in the astrology aspect. For those of you that it doesn't matter about that thing, it's the Sun is highlighting truth. The Sun is highlighting inner peace. And inner peace requires you to completely let the past be in the past. Whether this is holding on to anger, resentment, bad decision making. It's the energy of regret. Let it go. Regret does nothing but just hurt the present moment. But what you're doing is you are stepping out of your comfort zone. You are going to shock even yourself, and it's all to align you. Look at that. The final card is you guys, the Devil. Devil, when it's your card, is fine. This is you stepping into empowerment, recognizing any chains that have been on you have been unnecessary. You've taken them off. The Devil has no power over you, the actual negative aspect of the Devil, and you are now emerging completely a new person. Okay, so this could be literally the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords mourning the old version of you. Done, gone, brand new Capricorn. Okay, in your extended, I want to see. I'm going to take more energy in this last degree of Mars in Leo in your 8th house of vulnerability, Capricorn. So we'll take his energy, what we know, what we don't know, what's happened in the recent past, what your advice is, and your potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Moon in Libra, Mars in Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Venus in Virgo, Saturn in Sagittarius, Sun in Gemini, Saturn in Libra, Venus in Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, Sun in Capricorn, Jupiter in Gemini, Jupiter in Leo, Sun in Aries, Mars in Aries. We have Wands, we have Cups, we have Pentacles, we have Swords. Everyone's here. Those of you standouts, let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.